So last time Rosalind and I talked to you guys, we talked about what it's like to be a new mainframer in this world, starting a new career, any fears, excitements, all of that good stuff. We talked a little bit about any myths and kind of lore and about Z and mainframe, but we want to take a little bit more closer look at that. Let's talk about the traditional way to get some context first. Rosalind?
Yeah, so in my world, or the traditional world, to build infrastructure, we have JCL. We have to modify it, get changes. To do kicks, regions, we have JCL to do it. DB2, yes, again, more JCL. Let's go a little bit more in this example. The JCL isn't one JCL, it's a bunch of JCL. My configuration, my RACF, I have to do it right for every single piece. So yes, modifying JCL, submitting, modifying JCL. 3 hours, everything's perfect. 1 week, yeah, that's more normal. Not the best way.
That worked for a little bit. It worked for some time. Rosalind talked about JCL, running jobs, and all of this other stuff, using tools that I didn't really understand when I first got here. So I didn't worry about that. Instead, I used modern tooling that I learned in college and still absolutely worked with C and my work. We used tools like VS Code, writing YAML files, and most importantly, Python. Python was huge when I first started out here, and still is today. So let's take a closer look at what I actually did, what my team and I did. Start with the YAML, because YAML is where it all started. This YAML has all of the configurations we need to install and customize our DB2. Any changes we need to make, any updates we want to make to our system, or something our product owner asks us to do, it's easy to make that change. You just go in here, make the change, run it through our Python scripts, and our DB2 is up and running again. Let's take a look at these Python scripts, because that's pretty important. And again, all this stuff was in VS Code, something I learned in college. Everyone's easy to use. So, Python. You have a series of scripts written in Python that go through each of the installation steps that are needed to install this DB2 and customize it to what we want it to be. And eventually, it will become this fully automated process where anyone who uses our product can send their YAML in, run through the steps, pops out the DB2. This fully automated process was easy. It's easy to understand. It's efficient. I can do it. I did this. It was an exciting experience and not something that I needed to do any kind of special training on. And any new person coming into the mainframe can do something exactly like this. So I hope that this talk kind of dispelled any rumors or scary ideas you had about being a new person coming into the Z world. I graduated college less than a year ago. All of the tools that I used in college, the automation I used, all still applied here in the real world, in mainframe.
And how about the rest of us? We can use this too and take advantage of all this great technology. Modern tools, modern automation.
Thanks for watching. Before you leave, please remember to hit like and subscribe.